Prince Louis is still yet to embark on an official royal tour despite turning 5 in April, with his older siblings Prince George and Princess Charlotte undertaking their first tours at a much younger age. Prince William and Princess Kate took George and Charlotte on royal tours aged 8 months and 16 months respectively, as George joined them on their tour of Australia and New Zealand in 2014 while Charlotte accompanied them to Canada in 2016. Louis has still not been able to come along though, as the children have not been with their parents on a royal trip overseas since he was born. In 2019 Kate and William went to Pakistan for a 5-day tour without any of their 3 children, as according to Kensington Palace it was the couple's most complex tour so far. From 2020 until 2022 there were no international royal tours thanks to the travel restrictions in place to limit the spread of COVID-19. Ever since travel restrictions were lifted, all of the Wales's royal tours have taken place during term time, meaning their 3 children were at school or nursery when they left the country. In spring 2022 Kate and William traveled to the Caribbean for a tour around Belize, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. However, Louis would have been at nursery at the time so didn't join them. The Prince and Princess of Wales are keen to give their children as normal an upbringing as possible, suggesting they would prefer to keep their children in school during term time. It was a similar story in November last year, when Kate and William's 3-day trip to Boston, Massachusetts fell in the middle of the autumn term. It may be some time before Louis is able to take on his first international tour, as the Prince and Princess are tipped to visit Singapore in November, which is sadly also not during the school holidays. As he gets older, Louis has been enjoying more and more royal events, with his antics during the Platinum Jubilee, King's coronation, and last month's Trooping the Colour winning him many fans all over the world. Following the coronation in May, Louis joined the rest of his family at the 3rd Upton Scouts hut in Slough for his very first public engagement. He assisted with carrying out renovations on the building, including resetting the path, sanding and varnishing the doorway, adding planters, and painting a mural. As a reward for his hard work, the little prince was pictured tucking into some s'mores after cooking marshmallows over an open fire.